All right, guys, if you missed class today or are confused by how to do the video assignment, these are your directions. So I'm going to go into the Friday folder in Schoology, and the point of what we're doing today is to make a practice video in a program called Adobe Spark, because when we come back from break, you will have to make a major grade project in Adobe Spark. So today we're just learning how to use the basics. So what you'll want to do is really just follow these directions. So all I'm really doing is going through the directions that are right here. So if you click on that, it says make a short video in Adobe Spark and upload it to the discussion board. In your video, you're going to explain why the years 1844 and 1877 are important, just real brief description, because that's the point of this, is really to learn how to make the video. It's not really a history test. You also have to have a picture in your video, okay? So what you'll first do is follow these directions. You're going to go to the Klein ISD dashboard and find the program called Adobe Spark. And so here it is. Now I am already signed in, but when you go to it, you'll want to say continue with Google and use your Klein ISD Google account. Okay, so when you log in, it'll give you an option about signing in. Just say continue with Google and use your Klein ISD Google address. So now that I'm in Adobe Spark, I'll go to this blue plus sign and we are going to make a video. And the video, you can call it whatever you want. This is just a practice, so I'm going to write practice video. And you want to start from scratch. And then you want to wait. So now you see how to make, this is where you're going to make your video. There's a storyboard down here where you can add different frames to your video. And over here, you can change how the screen looks. You can change the picture. So I'm going to go to theme, and maybe I want to have mega for mine. And maybe I'll be blue because I'm always blue. And so then I'm going to go to layout, and I think I will split my screen. So what do I need in my video? Again, in the directions, it says to make a short video with 2 to 3 slides, you have to explain the importance of the years 1844 and 1877. You have your notes. You're just making a brief description. And then you have to have a picture. So back in my Adobe Spark, I'm going to say 1844 is important because, and I'm going to let you figure that out. And then I'm going to have a picture. So the picture is probably the thing that takes the longest, because you really want to download a picture to your computer before and then upload it. So in 1844, we're talking about Manifest Destiny. So if I go to Google, I've Googled Manifest Destiny and I've done an image search. And so I'm going to pick this picture, and I'm just going to right click on it and say save image as, and call it Manifest Destiny. I'll just save it to my documents. Okay, so that is what you'll do. You find your pictures on the internet that way. And then you go back to Adobe Spark and press the little plus sign and say upload a photo. Upload photo. Find the picture, Manifest Destiny, and there we go. So you can play around with the size of your photo by pressing the pen, and you can make it smaller or bigger. Then you'll add another slide and you'll do the same thing, but this time for the year 1877. Okay. So once you're done with your video, and remember, it should only be about 10 seconds. This is just a practice. You will download it, and that'll take a minute. And so I'm going to pretend I already did this, okay? And so after you download it, it'll be saved to your download file. So now, oh good, it's already downloaded. I'm going to go back to my Friday folder in Schoology, and you need to post it. So post a video here. So when you post a video, first you have to write something in the comments, okay? And then you click the little box that says File, and your video will be in your downloads. And so here's my practice video. Highlight it, click Open, and then Post, okay? And so that is how you make the video and post the video. So the point of doing all of this is when we come back from break, you are going to make another video, but it's going to be longer and a little more involved about the causes of the Civil War. So I'm going to go to my Friday folder and just kind of show you where that is. So there's a link at the end of everything in the Friday folder that says project directions. You are not expected to work on this during break, but it is there if you are the type of person who likes to get things done. So what we'll be doing after break is you'll be making a video about the causes of the Civil War, and if you'd like to see an example, there's an example here of what it might look like. All right, so if you need to go back, if you missed a step, you can rewatch this video, or you can look at these instructions, directions for how to make the video.